điểm mà tiền đạo này vừa trở lại. Và chúng ta cũng hy vọng là anh sẽ sớm tìm được tiếng nói chung với Công Phượng. Những phút đầu tiên của trận đấu diễn biến đang diễn ra rất sôi nổi. Cả hai đội đều đang nhập cuộc tự tin. Đây là Sầm Ngọc Đức. Vẫn là Ngọc Đức. Pha tăng tốc đầy quyết tâm của Sầm Ngọc Đức. Đường chuyền. Đội khách đang thi đấu đầy tự tin và hứng khởi. Trần Phi Sơn. Vẫn là Trần Phi Sơn, rất hay. Coi. Đã không thể có pha dứt điểm tốt của Công Phượng. Mặc dù pha dứt điểm không thành công, nhưng chúng ta thấy được sự tự tin của đoàn quân huấn luyện viên Chung Hae Song. Đó là một pha dàn xếp khá tốt. Một tình huống phối hợp của hai cầu thủ.
Chimin City. Tân Quốc. Phong made it likes run into the center. It gets his head on. A wonderful delivery. Well worked by Ho Chi Minh. They find themselves level 4 minutes until half-time.
Well, there you go. Two best players on the park. Trần Phi Sơn celebrating with Công. Công there. He had a little sided with his head earlier. Makes no mistake with this one. Little clip delivery.
And it looked like Shawal Anwar was going to get the opening goal. That's two chances now, one for either side. But that was excellent defending to stop the shot going in. He was in a great position, and this is what Shawal Anwar can bring. That pace of his.
Wow, a couple of really...
Finding little gaps here, doing well here. First chance, it's saved by the keeper. And it's that man, Công.
One thing you notice with Công, if you check his physique now, coming back from Europe, a lot stronger. And that was a real in between the lines. I like him dropping off into midfield every now and then. But I can completely understand Haugang having him right up top. You know, you have a series of previous import players since the Singapore Premier League or the S League inception. This is just a strike on target. Once again, Công getting another one on target. He was fantastic in the second half of their game against Yangon. I thought he was really, really good. Very calm, good talker.
Oh, it's a good ball in! Flag has stayed down, Công gets his goal. Fudge on Ho Chi Minh City. Deserved that.
Yeah, you can't argue with that. And that's how good a tackle that was from Diakite. It really was timed to perfection. It was a real cruncher. He meant it. But also, a lot of the Haugang players were taken out of the game because they committed themselves forward. Machel in particular bombed forward. As this ball's just played into an area, Zach he has a little look over his right shoulder, but he gets sucked towards the ball because he thinks he can cut it out.
Balde did enough, didn't he? Just getting past Hans Zablin now. Công. He's got his skipper there in front of him. Pison, he's gone for goal. Easy for Caroline. And you can just see Balde putting Plazibat. Second best of that one against Diakite. Công slips and then to Balde. Oh, an important challenge to stop goal number 2 that looked like it was coming.
Well, there's levels to everything, isn't there? And Công plays at a slightly great turn from Công.
Tries to play in Balde. Can't put it out of play. Ablin still alive here. Pison. Oh, look at that, Công again. Just can't quite get the end of it. Van Son. Now Công out wide here. Slips over. That's a good chance. It didn't need to be put out of play there. Oh, they've survived. Somehow Haugang have not conceded a third.
Well, Haugang just intent on giving the fans some drama. I mean, Công lays it on a plate there. Pison, it's not a great effort from him. It didn't need to be cleared, as you said. Nazrul Nazari puts it back into a danger area. and he clears it off the line again. Was it with his hand? Was it with his thigh? Let's have a look here. The left thigh? Yeah, just comes up. And they're getting lots of possession of the ball. Really will start pulling things and making things happen.
They've got down quick, turns that over for a turns around the post for a corner.
This is a great effort from Hwang Din because it's stuck under his feet and he still manages to dig it out, get it on target. Look here, it's stuck under his feet.
Piece on. Kompong. Lovely interchange of passes. Great feet.
Oh.
Well, again, they haven't been able to score, but they do now. Balde with his second, and Ho Chi Minh's third, and that surely will be it now. They have run this defence ragged.
Well, the difference between the sides is so often in the final third, and this time on the edge of the 18-yard box. The interchange of play, the communication, the relationships in that final third were absolutely fantastic. Deserved a goal first time. But Balde, that's what he's all about. His movement's not great, doesn't have electric pace. But this is why he's played, what, 20 games for Celtic and played for good sides. He's a battering ram, an absolute smasher of a header. Look at this, perhaps Kompong should have scored, deserved a goal. How about that for a header though? Only one place to put it. You feel a little bit for Howgang's back line because they scrambled and they did everything they could. Ultimately though, wasn't enough against some of the best midfielders in Southeast Asia when they're confident.
Balde, Kompong, will he take the shots? And it's scrambled clear by Zach Anderson.